Bali is a province of Indonesia and the westernmost of the Lesser Sunda Islands. Located east of Java and west of Lombok, the province includes the island of Bali and a few smaller neighboring islands, notably Nusa Penida, Nusa Lembongan, and Nusa Seningan. The provincial capital, Denpasar, is the most populous city in the Lesser Sunda Islands and the second largest, after Makassar, in eastern Indonesia. Bali is the only Hindu-majority province in Indonesia, with 83.5% of the population adhering to Balinese Hinduism. Bali is Indonesia's main tourist destination, which has seen a significant rise in tourists since the 1980s. Tourism-related business makes up 80% of its economy. It is renowned for its highly developed arts, including traditional and modern dance, sculpture, painting, leather, metalworking, and musik. The Indonesian International Film Festival is held every year in Bali. In March 2017, TripAdvisor named Bali as the world's top destination in its Traveler's Choice Award. Bali is part of the Coral Triangle, the area with the highest biodiversity of marine species. In this area alone, over 500 reef-building coral species can be found. For comparison, this is about 7 times as many as in the entire Caribbean. Most recently, Bali was the host of the Miss World 2013 and 2018 annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank Group. Bali is the home of the Subic Irrigation System, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is also home to a unified confederation of kingdoms composed of 10 traditional royal Balinese houses, each house ruling a specific geographic area. The confederation is the successor of the Bali Kingdom. The royal houses are not recognized by the government of Indonesia, however, they originated before Dutch colonization. Bali was inhabited around 2000 BCE by Austronesian people who migrated originally from Southeast Asia and Oceania through maritime Southeast Asia. Culturally and linguistically, the Balinese are closely related to the people of the Indonesian archipelago, Malaysia, the Philippines and Oceania. Stone tools dating from this time have been found near the village of Sikik in the island's west. In ancient Bali, 9 Hindu sects existed, namely Pasupata, Bhairawa, Shiva Shidanta, Waisnawa, Bodha, Brahma, Resi, Sora and Ganapatya. Each sect revered a specific deity as its personal godhead. Inscriptions from 896 and 911 do not mention a king, until 914, when Sri Kesarivarma is mentioned. They also reveal an independent Bali, with a distinct dialect where Buddhism and Saivism were practiced simultaneously. Mpu Sindok's great-granddaughter, Mahendradatta, Gunapriyadharmapatni, married the Bali king Udayana Walmadwa, Dharmadayana Varmadeva, around 989, giving birth to Erlangga around 1001. This marriage also brought more Hinduism and Javanese culture to Bali. Princess Sakalendukirana appeared in 1098. Suradapa reigned from 1115 to 1119, and Jayasakti from 1146 until 1150. Jayapangas appears on inscriptions between 1178 and 1181, while Adikuntakatana and his son Paramesvara in 204. Balinese culture was strongly influenced by Indian, Chinese, and particularly Hindu culture, beginning around the 1st century AD. The name Bali Dwipa, Bali Island, has been discovered from various inscriptions, including the Blanjong pillar inscription written by Sri Kesari Walmadwa in 914 AD and mentioning Waladwipa. It was during this time that the people developed the complex irrigation system Subic to grow rice in wet field cultivation. Some religious and cultural traditions still practiced today can be traced to this period. The Hindu Majapahit Empire, 1293–1520 AD, on eastern Java founded a Balinese colony in 1343. The uncle of Hyam Wuruk is mentioned in the charters of 1384–86. A mass Javanese immigration to Bali occurred in the next century when the Majapahit Empire fell in 1520. Bali's government then became an independent collection of Hindu kingdoms which led to a Balinese national identity and major enhancements in culture, arts, and economy. Their accounts of the island and its peoples created a Western image of Bali as an enchanted land of aesthetes at peace with themselves and Nature. Western tourists began to visit the island. The sensuous image of Bali was enhanced in the West by a quasi-pornographic 1932 documentary Virgins of Bali about a day in the lives of two teenage Balinese girls whom the film's narrator Dean Dickason notes in the first scene. A loophole that was exploited by the producers of Virgins of Bali. If you like this video, don't miss it to subscribe channel Simple Fresh.